Hello and welcome. My name is Oliver Riepel. I'm from the GSK Golf Company and the Golf Simulator shop. And we are here in our showroom in Vienna, Austria. And I showcase to you today the new Game Day from Uneekor. Game Day is the brand new game, westernized game from Uneekor, which is now open in the beta version, which comes on 1st of April in a live version and will be like $200 a year. So $200 per year for the range for the software to use. What's the difference to the other games? Actually, it has a kind of limited course package at the moment, but, and that's a big but here, you have the Unreal 5 engine and you get Pebble Beach for free. So Pebble Beach is included in this package and it uses Unreal 5. What's the difference between Unreal 5 and Unity, which will be used by TrackMan and by GS Pro? Unreal 5 is the core game engine game developers use when they want to do some proper games. So I think from my point of view, from a technical point of view, it's a little bit more advanced than actually Unity is. Unity is a very good game engine, but Unreal 5 has a little bit more built in like the future because it's kind of easier to update what I have heard, and that's the thing. So that's the basement of that. How is Game Day looking? If we go here, you see there's a sound in the background. So you have a two split screen thing. So as you see here in the video with me, you have the projector on one side and you have a sub screen on the other side. So as you see here on the screen. So most of the features will be done in kind of this in this environment here. You can also use, as you maybe see, the cameras, so the camera settings. So you can use the swing camera. So the swing optics are natively built in. You have the you can kind of choose the ball position, things like this in the options. Local game, just a round of golf. I will show this later to you. Online match. You could play against others like you can do with GS Pro. So you can play against the other players. You will have some mini games, some kind of wedge challenges, longest drive and stuff like this. But what I show to you is now that the kind of typical kind of driving range in first place and the course practice. But driving range, as you may see here in the video, it's just a simple driving range, nothing fancy. But course practice, this is where the magic starts. Just downloaded two courses. We just made it kind of downloaded brand new. We use Pebble Beach and we press here continue. And here you have kind of the core settings. So everything you see here, we do on the sub screen. We don't do anything on the projector screen. We do it on a sub screen. So here we go. So you can also choose, for instance, because here we have installed an XO2, you can also use the trouble mats. So when you use trouble mats for bunkers and turfs like this, you can switch it on and off. So it's quite a nice feature, especially if you have the XO2. Yeah, you can set the settings, stuff like this. So we make a start. It's nothing different than any other golf game at the end of the day. So you kind of place the ball, things like that. What I think on the graphics side, it really looks nice. It has, I don't know, it's kind of, it has this nice features. It has this kind of game look. What I will do now is kind of hit some t-shirts. I hit one or two t-shirts. So take a 5-iron here. First tee on Pebble Beach Golf Links. It's just a short hit up the hill. So here we go. Yes. And what I like is this kind of TV look a little bit. So it has this kind of fancy TV look. In this case here, we're playing the hole as a practice. So you continue with your shots. And because when they have 141 out of the rough, it shows you on the bottom right how much percentage it takes you off that. So it's 127 meters to the edge of the green. So good stroke. It's on the green. Yeah, quite nice. And yeah, that's really looking nice here. Make a chip shot. Maybe it's running out. Yeah, that's good. And as you see, it's really working quite nice. So it's a practice round. So what I could do now is kind of, as you see on the small monitor, I could choose here. I want to make a shot repeat. So I want to repeat the next shot, or I want to displace the pole. So what I do now is I will kind of not do the putt. I want to do 40-meter shots, and I want to have shot repeat, which means I can do 40-meter shots now and do it all over again. Everything from the same position. As said, it's nothing fancy about that. That's what simulators nowadays do easily. So, and as you see, a little bit too long, a little bit too strong of a shot. And make another one. Yeah, that's better. And as you see, it's really quite nice. So talking about the graphics, I will now switch over to hole number 8. So of course, number 7 tee. If we go here, and if we maybe put the ball in the rough, what I like about that is actually how the grass, the rough is made. It don't looks like an video game anymore. It has this kind of leaves, things like that. So you go here. Oh, of course, yeah, of course it gets in. A hole out. Hole in one. I don't think it's a hole in one. And when we do the course view here, and when you take a look at this kind of a course overview, it really looks nice. If you take a look at the beach, if you take a look at the rocks, at how it's looking, it really looks nice. It really has this 3D effect, and I think that's related to if you take a look on the right side on the bunkers. So what I will do now is kind of place the ball here. Found a very nice spot. Take a look at that tree. That really looks awesome. From my point of view, that's the best tree I've ever seen in a golf game so far. So that really looks like really, really nice. If we go a little bit back, 167 meters from there, I would say it's a 5-iron. And yeah, a little bit push to the left. And yes, another one. It's maybe not repeating the shot now for me. Yeah, it's 14.3. But as you see here as well, it's kind of how you see that the rough is kind of visible. It's nothing that you we're kind of it's not a flat surface. And this is the things I like about that. Yeah, coming over, maybe taking another look on 18th hole, because this really looks also quite nice. So if you go here, 18th tee shot, the houses in the background and things, it's really nice. And we have to imagine, still, you have to imagine, that's a beta version. So that's a beta version. That's not nothing, it's not finalized. It's nothing final. It's kind of beta. That's the first launch. So don't expect a final version on a beta. So that was maybe left. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh lucky me. It's on the edge. Maybe would not be able to take a shot from there. 223 to the front. And also if you take a look at the water down there, I think that could be maybe made a little bit better, honestly spoken, but it looks quite good. But if you take a look at the crux and things, I like the design. I like this graphics. Not a good stroke. Yeah, it's not. Oh, again on the fairway. Oh, looks like I like it when it's close to the bunker. 64 meters now. Taking their shot, and I will kind of pitch it now to the bunkers, so you see that. So yeah, and And as well, if you take a look at this, you see how the ball made a mark and where it's not lying. So crazy good from my point of view. Okay, got over. Yes. So I hope you got some kind of impression on that. It's game day from Uneekor, $200 a year. Starts with around about 25 to 30 golf courses. There will be more courses to come, and it really makes fun. It's a really fun game. I really can recommend it. That's a really big upgrade. And good thing is, all of these stuff, swing optics and stuff like this, will be integrated in the future as well. So if you are in the Uneekor world, that's the game you have to go to. My name is Oliver. You're at the Golf Simulator shop. I hope to see you soon on our webpage. If you have any questions, just drop us an email, drop us a call. If you are from Europe, you're well welcome to visit out in the showroom. So that's it. My name is Oliver. Have a nice one. Goodbye.